12 years at the pinnacle of Formula One, 9 wins and 42 podiums. Mark Webber now switches his attention to previously unfinished business.
Anyway, that's just the feedback on the boost. It's a good balancing tool, that's the problem. It's not just a performance tool in terms of power.
After a terrifying accident at La Sarthe in 1999, this is the behind-the-scenes story of Mark's passage from Formula One and his return to Le Mans. It's less than a month until Mark Webber returns to Le Mans, and before his final preparations, he's returned to one of his most successful Formula One tracks, the world-famous Circuit de Monaco. Webber notched up 2 of his 9 career wins here. In 2014, he'll be watching the race as a fan with friends and family for the first time in 12 years.
What's incredible with this race, people come from all over the world. They come from everywhere. I have friends from Australia, New Zealand, you have the Finnish. People want to come here, whether it's Kitzbühel for skiing, whether it's the Indy 500, whether it's Wimbledon for tennis. This one is the granddaddy in terms of Formula One, so that's what makes it very unique. The podium is here, so you park the car here. After you win, if you're lucky enough, the podium is just there. Spray the champagne. The parties in Monaco are the best. We had many big parties here. After winning some Grand Prix, the Monday mornings, the head is not that good, but the result is fantastic.
While Mark's days of racing at Monte Carlo are behind him, the first 2 tracks he faced with Porsche in the World Endurance Championship were very familiar. The Formula One tracks of Silverstone and Spa. And the 2 races show just how unpredictable Mark's new discipline can be.
It was a special first race at Silverstone. You know, it was just great for the team. I mean, I played a very minute role. I had a very, very easy job in bringing the car home, which was still nice for me to get the podium in our first attempt with the 919. But yeah, it was. I think the last 6 times I've been at Silverstone, I've been on the podium 5 times. So I don't know what it is with that place. It works well for me, and yeah, we got lucky that day. To get some champagne in our first ever race with a 919 was special.
But after his 3rd place at Silverstone, Spa was a very different story.
The clean race in Spa would have been nice, but that's motorsport. It's not putting together a piece of Lego that sort of, you know, once you bang it together, she's going to stay together. Things can happen. Spa was actually more difficult to take. We were more competitive in Silverstone, which we knew, the track layout and the way the car's been designed, with the Le Mans in focus, Spa was going to be a lot more competitive for us. But we were quick. I mean, both cars were running very, very well, but we weren't as reliable. We just had a few little niggles that, you know, reared their head, which pulled us out of the chance of a good result. It's not like we just turn up with these nice little Porsche jackets on and say, you know, we get instant results straight away. We're going to have to work very, very hard to get the results, and that's crucial.
The circle is ready to be completed. After the 2 crashes that nearly ended his motorsport career before he started it in 1999, Mark is ready for Le Mans once again.
Yeah, certainly some unfinished business at Le Mans. I'm looking forward to going back there and really taming the track. I think the 99 crash was, or crashes, were the making of me, really. Bizarrely, it happened for a reason in some ways. The difference between me from Le Mans 99 and Le Mans now, obviously I'm a much older man, you know, I'm a lot wiser, I'm a lot calmer, more composed, I'm less paranoid about my own pressure of me performing. 24 hours, oh my God, to do the distance and do the race. I mean, that's hard enough as it is, you know, let alone having, obviously, to beat other people. such a long way, and to do 5,500k on the limit is a full F1 season in one day. But I love that. I love the endurance element of it. I love how long it goes on for, and just anything can happen at any point, because the race is certainly not going to be won until the last 5-10 minutes, because it's going to be a very tight battle. We have a great burden of what's gone on before. Porsche, so much success there in the past. 16 wins, it's incredible. We would like to add to that, but whether 14 is the year remains to be seen. I think it's going to be tricky. I'm certainly ready for the race. I'm absolutely ready for it. There's no question about that. I'm ready to drive Le Mans. It takes a lot sometimes to get the results that you want, and Le Mans is like that for me. I mean, I want to put it up there with my Monaco wins, and the outright victory at Le Mans is something very special for any driver. See how we go?